The family gamers, the Viking here, back on Genshin by most one show, and today we're gonna be hanging out with HEIZOU. Because I have nothing else to do. Clear away from my resinville, get more condensed resin, do some boss runs, resin runs, you get the general idea. So, if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, it's all fun, like the butt, and do your best, get on go, because if it wasn't me, HEIZOU, it's gonna be a little interesting, to say the least. So it's all fun, get the match, shall we? And you'll also be in some commentary from friend here, Shell Gamer.
Hey.
If it's in Skype videos, my drama Paul, which is as well on channel. It's Shell Gamer, and Shell Player, Dragon folks.
So we dragging.
Thanks, and I think I'm gonna spawn myself right here. That's what happens. What else gonna happen? And then, one thing folks, on this hangout, I'm not gonna be able to do it all today, but you think, okay, you gotta do it tomorrow. We have the event coming on tomorrow. Event first, HEIZOU later. I need Primo Gems. Oh, speaking of Primo Gems, hold on. I get free wish. Well, not free wish because of my Primos, duh.
Oh yeah, hey! Not blue wish yet, thank you.
Yep. Let's see, come on! HEIZOU consolation. Free refund! I'll take it! Thank you, Ning Wong! Free refund. I got Ning Wong.
Ah.
Which is fine with me. My Ning Wong's already C6 a long time ago. Kaza, come home! Dang it! How invited that idea will work. Oh well. Anyway. Hangout time. Yeah, I know game. That's what I'm doing. Let's see. Same amount of rewards as always. Yep. Go. Begin. Happen by the stop by what? Wait, where am I going? Oh, I'm on to the agency? Alrighty. I thought it would open this area since he's part of the Tenrio Commission, but okay. But yeah, folks, tomorrow will be the event going live. The rerun of the Golden Apple Archipelago, even though it's basically a new story for it, which is kind of sad, because like people that missed out the first one, what the heck? And drop.
What if the Traveler is also unavailable? What am I supposed to do?
You right?
Well, that's your problem. It was your choice to get into this mess. Oh, but fortunately for you, it appears your savior has just arrived.
Ah, Traveler. Great, you made it.
Huh. Well, it's not like you were ever really busy to begin with.
What? Songo, that's supposed to be a, being nice, or you just call me lazy? Cause I'm busy all the time, woman.
Songo? Compared to the Traveler, you're the one who has too much free time.
Yeah, I have no free time.
I'm very busy. I'm busy standing here. I have to stand here all day.
Even if it's a commission you're unwilling to take, your excuse is just pathetic. Yes, that's why I've asked you to come over. Allow me to explain. A key member of the Tenrio Commission has recently gone missing.
Okay.
No one has seen them, and their whereabouts are currently unknown.
Who is it?
The Tenrio Commission has entrusted us to find this person discreetly because it would be a hassle for them to look for this person openly for a variety of reasons. Their name is...
Kujosara. That's right. The General has gone missing.
Son of you bullcrap liar! That's a bullcrap lie times 50.
If the General was really missing, the Tenrio Commission would have flipped Inazuma on its head by now. And do you think they would only commission us for a case like that? Please ignore Songo's nonsense, Traveler. Yeah. In fact, the missing person's name is Shikanoin HEIZOU. He works as a special detective at the police station. Although his rank is merely a Doshin, he is quite competent and held in high regard by the police station.
Do they think he's more competent than me?
Yep.
We get that you don't want to help Sango, but could you at least try not to make things more difficult here? Sorry, Traveler. Even though I accepted the commission, as you can see, Sango's less than thrilled to be involved in this case.
Nope, not even close. If you really want to know why, it's because I absolutely refuse to deal with that brat's nonsense.
Brat!
The only news that could make me happier than Shikanoin has gone missing would be Shikanoin has been missing for 100 years.
Whoa!
Needless to say, Sango and HEIZOU have a bit of a history.
Ouch.
Well, it's a little more serious than that. According to Sango, HEIZOU was an obstacle in her path to the Temple of Truth.
Like a yappy dog that was constantly in the way.
Even though HEIZOU has a unique personality, he's actually a nice guy. Really, I've learned a lot from him.
Uh-oh.
So I can't just ignore this case, even if Sango doesn't approve. At the very least, I could entrust the commission to someone capable and trustworthy. Like you, Traveler. Huh? No, it's not like that. Listen, I'll pay the entire amount originally promised by the Tenryou Commission, and I'll even personally throw in some additional funds. I'm really hoping you can take this commission, Traveler. If HEIZOU truly is in danger, I know he'll be safer with you by his side. Great. We've learned that HEIZOU had expressed interest in Watatsumi Island before he disappeared.
Wait, Watatsumi?
During the war, he apparently carried out
HEIZOU,
some mission
why are you
Watatsumi
over on
Island.
Kokumi's island?
And once the war ended,
If you try
he
and
made
trouble
frequent
Kokumi, I'm gonna whoop
visits
your
to the
ass!
island. I heard you have a good standing with Sango no Miya. I think it might be a good idea to use that as a starting point for your investigation.
Yeah, no shit, I have good ties with them.
Well, that's about all I have to tell you. Oh,
If you do
please
something
take
stupid,
this
I might hit
commission
him.
letter from the police station. If you find HEIZOU, return there and report back to them.
Yeah, and I'm out to whoop his ass if he's doing something stupid. Alright, so we go to Watatsumi. Oh, once we I can't do that, are we? Yeah, oh, are we actually gonna go talk to Kokumi? Hold up. That'd be kinda cool. If they do this, then I know they are slowly putting characters in Hangouts that are 5-star characters. Oh. Stay back like I said.
Oh, it's you. The captain of Swordfish
Is they?
2? My name is Shibata.
No, not yet. Not
I'm
at
in
the
charge
moment.
of the watch here. May I inquire as to what the captain needs? So his name is Shikanoin HEIZOU, huh? Yes, I'm familiar with the detective. He used to stroll around the area. Her Excellency had assigned me to keep a close eye on him at the time, fearing that he would do something unpleasant, but I eventually realized that he acted more like he was on a trip or something. Come to think of it, I believe he was recently spotted in the area east of the Sangonomiya Shrine. Please feel free to go there and take a look for yourself.
Alright, so I'm at the HEIZOU. Wait a minute, actually, this is what I want to look at. I'm assuming we're still in the one path at the moment. No way! We haven't even wow! Bro! Oh, excellent. Right behind the teleport. Sweet. Could you imagine if Genshin didn't have teleports? How much longer would it take us to get this stuff done? Oh. HEIZOU, you got caught by a Rolling?
I'm nothing but a poor tourist with empty pockets. Please, you can just let me go.
Stay put.
Hi, HEIZOU.
Ferry. Finally, to the ferry.
Uh-oh. What now?
Finally,
They're dead. I win.
Well, look who it is.
Ooh,
I
just
was
thought of
wondering
a
who could be
character
valiant
from
enough to wipe the floor with these guys so easily.
Yeah?
Turns out it was the distinguished
If it's possible,
traveler.
then I would do it.
Really,
How about you
I can't
two?
thank you enough.
Ooh. Interesting.
Of
That
course
would be
I
a
was aware
lot
of
for
you long
pictures.
before you arrived in Inazuma.
Yeah.
And if
Though the
Giovanni's
Psycho
there,
Blue
that'd be a
crew
good
managed
fight
to keep the
scene.
country
Oh,
locked up,
that would be
it
funny.
wasn't able to stop the incredible stories about you. Every day, all of those little stories would come scurrying over to my desk, like files with little feet. I was actually thinking about going to meet you once I wrapped up the business at hand. Who would have guessed that you'd show up first?
I know this voice actor.
I got so excited, I nearly forgot to introduce myself. The name's Shikanoin HEIZOU, Special Detective of the Tenryou Commission. It's a pleasure to meet you, Traveler. I wish you all the best on your journey through Teyvat, by the way. Huh. I guess that means I've taken over as the main character in your story today.
You say that one more time, HEIZOU, I'm gonna hit you.
Helping everyone out.
And I'll
with
enjoy
everything
it.
You can imagine.
Yeah, one
So
chance,
now
I'm gonna
it's
hit
my
you.
turn to take your help, huh? Don't mind if I do. That was already obvious to me. It's no coincidence that you've arrived here.
Yeah, I
'Cause that
don't
would
know
be
his
the
voice
stuff of
actor.
an epic novel. The two protagonists of the story both travel to Watatsumi Island by chance and cross paths as if by fate.
Oh God, I'm
The
gonna hit him.
traveler from
I'm going to
afar
hit him.
heroically
I'm going to
rescues
do
the
it.
weak and defenseless detective from the clutches of the
HEIZOU
ruthless
voice actor.
Nobushi.
Yeah.
Traveler, you are so dreamy. Unfortunately, though, I don't believe in coincidences. So, guessing you came to me on the police station's commission, didn't you?
No shit, he told you, you dingo brain.
I'm a detective. Can you guess what gave it away?
From my demeanor, that's that one.
Sounds like you already have some ideas about the work of a detective. Let me ask you this. What's that your little sidekick is holding? If I'm not mistaken, it's a commission letter from the police station.
What?
Wait a minute.
Paimon's just here to take a look.
That's usually I find one of these.
And hey, who are you calling a little sidekick? Paimon was worried he might be in danger, so Paimon came to help. Why are you two staring at Paimon? Is Paimon not supposed to be here?
Yeah, I'm also just taking a look.
He can look, but you can't.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. After all, this is the first time I've seen a voice. I must admit, I'm much intrigued.
Seen a voice?
Voice?
Kieran Regan
What are you talking about?
has done a few things.
A vision is an external magical
Genshin Impact,
focus,
obviously.
right?
Yeah.
Well, similarly, a voice is an external voice box. I've heard that the Traveler isn't very talkative,
Chronicles,
but given how chatty you are,
Girls,
you must be as
Spirit
well,
Falls,
right?
that's where. That's why I thought
as
so.
Leo.
Not somebody's voice.
Okay, I think I know exactly who that is.
Emergency food.
AMAIM Warrior at the borderline and 2.43 double dark Cyan high school boy volleyball team.
The only one that's hitting me is Spirit Chronicles.
You're only pretending to be captured by the
He's
Nobushi,
done
weren't
some
you?
anime network.
Pretty suspicious if you ask Paimon. Come out with it, mister.
British
What
actor as
kind
well.
of schemes are you up to?
You can kind of catch his accent.
For someone who says they don't want to be a voice,
And
you sure do talk a lot.
Haruto, he was in there as well.
Huh.
Well, let me think for a moment.
There you go.
Yes, all
Well,
this
at least
started
you
a
now know
long
where it's
time ago,
from.
during the war.
Where you know
Kujo
the voice
Takayuki,
from.
who was
Yeah.
head of the Tenryou Commission at the time, had secretly asked me to investigate the military capabilities of Sangonomiya. But I had already grown tired of the guy for a
Oh, it's an
while,
abandoned one.
so
that's why
I
didn't
simply
get
treated the
anything.
trip as a paid vacation. I had heard that Watatsumi Island is really beautiful.
Wow, HEIZOU.
As for the mission, I thought I'd just come up with some random excuses or whatever when I reported back. But guess what? The first night I arrived on Watatsumi Island, I had a dream.
Oh boy.
The dream contained only one message, an echo resounding from the depths of the earth that kept ringing in my ears, saying, Something vital is missing on this island.
HEIZOU? You get too close to me again, I'm about to hit you.
Something vital has gone missing on this
I'll
island.
be nice.
Has something evaporated into thin air?
Oh, it might be that.
What could it be?
Paimon bets it must be something delicious.
Paimon, you always say food!
Because the soil of Watatsumi Island can't grow crops. There's a shortage of food here.
Oh. Food, huh? How about you, Traveler? What do you think is missing?
It's missing a deity. No, wait. I'm gonna say that one.
You mean the Great Serpent? Well, that's an interesting answer. But the Electro Archon hasn't abandoned this place. Interestingly, I didn't have the same dream again after I left this place. So I became even more intrigued. Was this really just some random dream? Some people believe that dreams represent the Divine's helping hand, which I suppose is understandable. However, if you ask me, dreams have nothing to do with the gods. Instead, they are flashes of intuition. It was my intuition telling me that there was something important about this island that, poof, suddenly vanished. So I decided to accept this little commission from my intuition and investigate to see if I could come up with any compelling findings.
I know what's missing.
Unfortunately, the investigation has had little progress up to this point. Who knows? I felt there was something peculiar about them, so I pretended to get captured to see if there were any leads that would surface. And that's when you showed up. Nah, don't worry about it. These guys were just a bunch of small fries. Besides, your arrival is much more important to me. I have a feeling you can help me find the answer to my dream. So how would you like to partner up on this one? We can work together to solve the mystery. Yes, of course, I understand. But let me ask one more question. Did the police station say they are looking for me because of something important?
No.
Well, then it's probably nothing major. Most likely they're short on staff or something petty like that, and they happen to remember their model employee. So since we're already here, why don't we just solve this puzzle together? Once everything is settled, I'll gladly accompany you back to the police station, or anywhere else you'd like to go. What do you think?
Okay, what we got here? Oh, it's like a four-way path. Uh-oh. Wait, no, it's not. Alright, so the top two are the ones you want to go for. So, okay.
It's a deal then, partner. So, let's get started, shall we? First, we can search the camp for clues.
I know where Mystery Inc.
Ooh, what's the shiny thing?
Wait.
Oh, it's a Sango Pearl.
Give me those. I need those for my Kokomi.
Hey, isn't this crystal mirror?
Hey, I did that for my thing inside you. Anyway.
Have you found anything? Yes, I've found pretty much the same. And there really are a lot.
Aren't these all super expensive? Oh, these must be the valuable things that went missing from the island.
No way!
That's
What?
it! The Nobushi must have stolen
Oh my,
them
you know
all.
the world that I've just got?
Yeah.
I don't know if
There's
I'd
an
go that far.
above-ground skelly
The Nobushi
spawner.
would be very hard pressed to
What?
find many opportunities to get their hands on
You might
commodities
need
like
this
these.
world dragoon.
Huh?
Yeah, man,
What do
I'm
you
gonna be
mean?
something.
Did the Nobushi gather all this themselves?
That's nuts, though.
No, that's
You know the
unlikely.
abandoned village?
Crystal marrow
Yeah.
is a rare material for
It's
crafting
right there.
weapons, and Sango
Wow.
pearls are an even more precious commodity.
That's
How
not-
rare
Here's what
is
I
that?
think.
Above ground
Due
ones
to
are super
Watatsumi's
rare.
poor soil, the island's economy
I
is
think
quite
maybe
fragile
1 out of
and
100.
heavily reliant on the trade of these
But we
special
found
resources.
two, but one of them on your world
So,
is like
it's
90,000
absolutely vital
blocks
that
away.
they keep them
Yeah,
under lock
that's
and
a little
key
too far in for
and
me.
well out of the Nobushi's reach. Which means they got lucky with a huge batch like this.
Maybe
My
that's why they
guess
abandoned
is
this
they
village,
ambushed
because
a
even then they
caravan.
could get rid of it.
If we go
All
ask
I
around
need
the
was a
Sangonomiya
pickaxe and
shrine,
smash it.
we can find out if there have been any recent instances
They're not that
of
smart.
caravans being
Yeah, no
plundered.
point.
Perfect. I knew you'd be a huge help.
Wait, another monster.
Well, duh! The Traveler is Paimon's companion after all.
Paimon, one word. Zip the lip. Thank you. So we're going to the Sunglumia Shrine. Now, I'm assuming there was like 2 paths we could have took. Let's take a peek at that. Do not press that button. If I did, I would not lose it. Let's see. Yes. Oh. Zoom out. Yep. So we have a 2 paths right here. Alright, that's what I thought. Okay. Good to know. Wait, why am I doing it that way? I'm teleporting. God. Maybe I should do one video I can't teleport.
That would be a long video.
Yeah, it would be. Alright, talk to you.
Captain, I see you found the detective.
Watatsumi Island sure is a beautiful place. I don't think I could ever leave.
You can stay as long as you like, granted you don't cause any trouble, that is. Her Excellency has stated that all friendly visitors are welcome. Incidents of stolen goods? Not that I'm aware of. Her Excellency has recently launched several measures to boost the economy, including the development of trade routes and establishing our own caravans. Troops have also been deployed to protect them, so it is only reasonable to assume that the current trade routes are already very safe. Any looting or theft would be practically unthinkable.
That's strange. Then where did the Nobushi get those goods from?
Huh? You mean you found goods of unknown origin?
Yep, and it's all Sango pearls and crystal marrow, so we know it's local.
Wrong! Paimon, that is wrong. Crystal marrow does not spawn on Watatsumi Island. That is wrong right there.
Could there have really been a theft that hasn't been
Is
reported?
it those weird
shouldn't
white
be the
pills
case.
that were all there?
Yeah, the Sango pearls.
Perhaps you could go ask Todoroki. He's responsible
look
for
at
the
you knowing
caravans and is
everything.
usually in the village at night preparing the goods. If something has happened, he should know
The
about it.
Great.
the
Thank
crystal
you for all
marrow
the info.
spawns on the skeleton
Let's
of the serpent that died on the island.
It's been a while.
Goro!
Why didn't you inform me
Why
that
are
you'd be
you
coming
here?
over today?
Oh wait, never mind. I'm on Watatsumi. Never mind.
General Goro.
You're dismissed, Shibata. You may go about your other duties while I catch up with the
So,
traveler.
wait a minute, hold on. Dr. Take mouth for a second, Goro. So it is official, they are adding characters in Hangouts that aren't just the character that you hang out with. That's really cool. See, because in Shinobu's story quest on the Hangout, you got to meet up with Kudosara and Ito. Now in this one, we've already met up with Goro here. So let's see what else we meet.
General Goro.
I'm assuming.
I overheard you discussing a case of stolen goods. Is that right?
I'm assuming
That's
Kokomi.
right. We found a lot of Watatsumi's valuable products in a
Was it
Nobushi
just Goro that
camp.
you're meeting?
I see. So you've come to ask if we know of any relevant cases. Well, I'm ashamed to say that, yes, the caravans have been plundered. And not just once, I'm afraid. We had already dispatched additional forces to protect the caravans, yet the crooks still managed to get away with the goods.
And you're concerned that if this kind of news were to get out, it would undermine the confidence of other caravans. So you didn't make it public, and instead kept the news to only a select few.
That's correct. I never expected you to be so concerned about Watatsumi's affairs, Detective HEIZOU.
Just a force of habit, really. As a detective, I notice these kinds of things.
Heavily.
Oh, so you two already know each other?
Actually, I've only heard of Detective HEIZOU from the soldiers' reports. We've never met in person.
Darn it. You're right. Now that you mention it, I've been on Watatsumi Island all this time and still haven't properly introduced myself. Man alive, please forgive me. It's a pleasure to meet you, General Goro. I'm Shikanoin HEIZOU of the Tenryou Commission.
Yes, it's a pleasure to meet you too. I'd like to express my gratitude to you for stepping in and helping recover those goods.
Don't mention it. You never know what you'll find when you're out for a stroll. But if the source of the problem is not
Yeah,
addressed,
I definitely
I'm
don't
afraid
want
this
him
sort of
meeting up with
situation will
Klee.
continue cropping up for you.
He'd be a bad influence.
Yes, of course. Not only have we reassured the affected caravans,
Did
but we also
venture a
dispatched
guess at
personnel
what
to
it is?
investigate
I
the
think it's
culprits.
about 10.
The reports indicated that the
There's
stolen
been
goods were
numbers
being
going around.
delivered
They
to a
take
merchant
anywhere
of the
from
International
7 to
Trade
12.
Association named Godot. It all
But
seems
someone
pretty
I
unusual.
thought she may be
We
in her
suspect that there are
40s.
bigger players behind Godot, and that their target
Right,
is
because
none
the
other than
number's part
Watatsumi
fair.
Island's valuable resources.
Right, Pot Elf.
But unfortunately, it would
So-
be difficult for us to
Yeah, but
investigate
even
further,
then,
given
they
that...
know how to speak
Given that
properly
Rito,
at
the
age.
island where the International Trade Association is
know.
located, is not part of your territory,
That
yes.
bit of a-
They have cleverly picked their base of operations.
I can see you catch on quickly, Detective HEIZOU.
It's my guess that you're telling us this because you're going to ask us to assist you in finding who's behind all this, right?
You're always thinking one step ahead. Yes, those were exactly my intentions.
Oh, maybe
And
in
of course,
3.0
we
they
will
could give us
prepare
a
generous
hangout
reward
with
for you.
Colia.
The recent end of the war,
God damn, I get a
trade
name
and commerce
already.
have now become an important component of Watatsumi
Amber
Island's
friend.
development. Ensuring safety of the trade routes is critical, and we can't afford any further incidents.
Either way, I want to hang out with her.
Will
Technically, I
you
want to
please
hang out
help
with all the
Watatsumi Island,
characters in
Detective
general.
HEIZOU?
I'm willing
Well,
to
even the
assist,
NPC
but it all
characters.
depends on what he
No, I'm
wishes.
always on the main characters. NPC I get into enough trouble with.
Great! With both Detective HEIZOU and the Traveler on the case, I'm sure it'll be solved in no time.
Let's get to work.
The situation is now in your capable hands. I look forward to hearing your report when you get back.
Yay, I'm going with my marbles.
All right, we'll take care of it. Traveler, let's go discuss where to head from here.
Alright. Let's go seeing Goro. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Like, this is the thing, folks. They need us to add more of this into the main game itself. Like, even if they're not doing anything, having the characters based from each region in certain areas will make the game feel more alive. At least in my opinion. Wait, where am I on? Oh, that way. Right? What's that?
Hey, why are we talking way over here? Oh, you're not trying to get away from Goro so he can't overhear us, are you?
Very perceptive. Seems even Paimon has her moments.
Uh-oh.
Let me ask you, do you believe in intuition?
Intuition? Where are you going with this?
My intuition tells me that General Goro is lying.
What? How could you say that? Although he did seem a little on the serious side today, but Goro's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Good people can be deceptive, too. After all, everyone has their secrets.
Well, we know his secret. Messina.
Well, in my opinion, the timing of his appearance was a little too coincidental. Sangonomiya's soldiers have been keeping an eye on me for the entire time I've been on Watatsumi Island, yet I had never seen General Goro even once. But today he came out and met with us, and even commissioned us to investigate a case.
Maybe that's because the Traveler is here today, and Goro thinks he's more capable.
Really? Huh. Then that makes things even more peculiar. If there are powerful players behind this case, and he needs to draw upon external support, then he should have taken action sooner rather than wait until today. A more plausible explanation is that the items we discovered are linked with some unspeakable secret, and he had to intervene to prevent us from digging any deeper. Then he put up a smokescreen to mislead us. I surmise that investigating the merchant Godot on Rito will yield no results.
Whoa, are you serious? But this is all just a hunch you have, right?
Actually, there is another key factor behind my reasoning, though you may not believe me. I sense something special about Goro.
Something special?
Yes. Whatever is missing on this island, I sense it in him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold it right there! You
Whoa,
said
what'd you do
Goro's
this time, buddy?
As in he took something valuable?
It's not that simple. I can't fully explain it. It's just my intuition. Sure, I trust your judgment, but perhaps you're overlooking someone else, the true leader here.
Kokomi? Okay, well, say you convinced me, alright.
It's simple. We should just investigate whatever it is they're trying to hide from us. And what were we planning to do just before Goro showed up?
Oh, we were going to talk to the leader of the caravans. Yeah, someone named Todoroki.
Bingo. There's no time to lose. Let's go talk to this Todoroki.
Okay, let's go. Alright. Oh, what the? That was weird. What? Really, game? Fine. 2000. Alright. There we go. Okay. Teleportation. It's right there. Oh. Hey, Fernando. What up? Yeah, I'm having a nice time. I'll be having a lot more fun tomorrow when the event starts. Okay, go over here, drop down. Let's see.
Todoroki, the shipment has arrived and is ready for inspection.
Good, let's go.
Hey, it's Todoroki!
The Golden Apple Archipelago that's going on tomorrow. Wait, what? Wait, why am I? Wait. Wait. Oh shit. How do you crouch? Okay. Nope, stop. They have this in this one? Really? Interesting. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad lag, bad lag.
Your intel was spot on. When we arrived, the Nobushi were all still asleep. We captured them all, and the goods were retrieved and brought back here.
I'll take a look. Everything seems in order. Good work.
It's nothing. Thanks to the efforts of your caravan, the price of grain in the village has decreased.
That's right. And who would have thought that the injuries we sustained during the war would have such a lingering effect on our bodies? But thankfully, you also brought back some life-saving medicine.
Things are improving, thanks to the help from those up top. Oh, by the way, what is the state of the village's inventory? Make sure that it's confirmed tonight. I have to leave tomorrow morning after I go to the Sangonomiya Shrine and get instructions from General Goro.
Don't worry, we've already prepared the list. Just follow us.
Whoa.
Huh? The soldiers from Sangonomiya seized the Nobushi's stolen goods? But didn't Goro say all the stolen goods were headed to the International Trade Association?
And Todoroki said he'll get instructions from Goro tomorrow. Interesting. It appears these seized goods were never stolen. There's something else behind all this.
Glaze lilies? What are these doing here?
What
Should
is
we
it from
be crystal
Leeway?
marrow or something?
Jeez.
Now's our chance to look around.
The lilies
This
themselves.
box is packed so tight. It looks like it could burst. Let's... Huh? What are all these plants and flowers? Oh, there's a small note here.
Wait.
Whoa! Genshin? Paimon was expecting to find Sango
Wait, Genshin? That's nothing from Leeway territory. And before these spawn grab them.
So, did you find anything?
Whoa! Look at all the Genshin! And glaze lilies too! There are also tons of other plants and flowers Paimon doesn't know here. Weird.
These are valuable raw ingredients for producing medicine. If these few crates were to be imported from Rito, the price would be jaw-dropping. On top of that, these items seem to lack a tax clearance certificate, meaning that they were most likely smuggled. Yes, very interesting. Now, where did the Nobushi get these goods? How about you? Did you find anything else? Foreign Trade Association? I've never heard of such an organization in Rito. And if it's regarding foreign trade, then smuggling is an even more likely possibility. Alright, in which case,
hello there,
I have a rough hypothesis. First,
Fabian Agula Burn.
Who goes there?
Oh, you're from Costa Rica? Cool.
Huh? Wait,
Fabian,
Captain? Is that you?
Oh, so it's you, Captain. You had me worried there. We almost mistook you for bandits. Captain, do you remember us? During the war, I was in the field hospital with Masashi. Teppei brought you to see us and helped find medicine for us.
Yeah, the bear medicine.
Hey, come on now. The captain wouldn't forget.
Nope.
I gotta tell you, Captain, we all miss you. We haven't seen you ever since the end of the war. When we heard that you were coming here, we just assumed you were only going to see General Goro and Her Excellency. The guys are all really hoping to see you.
I found a village, but here's the problem. I've got to roll back to base.
We're fine. You don't have to worry about us, Captain.
No, you're not fine. Captain,
ouch.
You may not be aware, but Masashi previously fainted on the front lines. The doctor thought that it might be a neurological condition caused by overstimulated emotions. It's pretty serious. According to the doctor, if it hadn't been for the medication he's been taking, he would have developed dementia. And that was assuming the best case scenario.
Whoa.
You're one to talk. Don't forget why I fainted in the first place. It's because I heard that you got yourself killed by an arrow. I couldn't handle all the emotion. Later, I found out that he'd been shot in the buttocks, and it was only a mild injury. I had an emotional breakdown for nothing.
What do you mean for nothing? I got shot not by one, but 2 arrows in a row. The first arrow was to the left cheek, and the second arrow was also to the left. And because the arrows were poisonous, the wound still hasn't completely healed yet. I have to apply ointment every day, and I'm constantly worried it might reopen while I sleep.
Look on the bright side. At least we're still alive.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. But enough about us. What brings you here, Captain?
These goods are all seized from the hands of Nobushi and treasure hoarders. Todoroki was the one who provided us with the intel. He mentioned there were bandits here and there, so we went and took care of them while also confiscating the goods.
Really? You took
By the way,
them, hey?
Captain, you still haven't met Todoroki, have you? He's the one we're working for now. Her Excellency recently announced plans to stimulate the economy and create a...
Okay, I know Kokomi won't agree with this shit. I know Kokomi.
Yeah, he's proven to be quite capable. Even though he was just a farmer before, he's now successfully running the caravans. And his 2 sons were also our brothers in arms. Both received a special medal of honor from General Goro, which is quite remarkable, don't you think?
So, as injured veterans, we've been reassigned to Todoroki. He's the one who gives us orders and pays our salaries now. What do they call that again?
It's called changing careers, dummy.
Ah, right. Changing careers. Anyway, I think the whole caravan thing is wonderful. Our region wasn't very prosperous to begin with, and the land can't grow any crops. We have to pay a hefty price just to get basic food from outside. I can't even imagine trying to maintain and feed an army like we did during the war.
I see. I think I understand the general situation now. May I ask where the apprehended criminals are?
And you are?
Ah, I see. The captain's friend. It should be okay to tell you then. We apprehended all the culprits and escorted them to a temporary location not far from here. Unfortunately, Masashi and I have other duties tonight and won't be able to take you there. Why don't you wait for a moment and I'll find someone else to show you the way.
I'm pretty sure I've already got a grasp on what's going on. All I need now is to confirm it with the apprehended bandits. Let's go.
Don't tell me twice.
Are you still a little confused? Let me help connect the dots. This whole thing was actually quite similar to a case I once worked on previously. It was a case involving the trade of prohibited items, and they employed an old trick to execute the deal. The culprit would first go strolling down the street until they knocked over a pedestrian on purpose.
Oh, wow.
Sir, please forgive us, sir. We are nothing more than petty thieves.
Sir, what do I look like? A commissioner? Does my friend here look like a commissioner to you?
No, I mean yours nightmare.
Officer!
First, I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Go ahead, ask anything.
The soldiers discovered many valuable goods in your camp. The goods don't appear to be from around here, so the question is, where did they come from?
Oh, the goods? Right, we picked them up at the beach.
You picked them up?
Well, no, we, actually stole them.
Buddy, you got like 3 things on my snappy neck.
Tell me the whole story.
Yes, sir. I mean, officer. We took those goods from a small merchant ship just off the beach, but we didn't exactly steal them. You see, the ship's guards all took off running the moment they saw us. They abandoned the goods, and we simply came and picked them up. But next thing we know, a group of soldiers arrives, and we're all apprehended. Talk about bad luck. We didn't even have a chance to stash away the goods before we got caught.
You say that the merchant ship's guards fled without putting up a fight. You expect me to believe that?
We just assumed they were scared witless and didn't have the guts to fight. I'm not bragging or anything, but our boss is pretty intimidating. With his massive muscle and strength, he could scare anyone.
Yeah, I gotta beat him up.
You really expect us to believe all this?
No, you gotta believe me. Just the other day, we scared off an entire squad of soldiers. When they noticed us, they went running and dropped their goods. I swear. I still remember seeing tons of Songo pearls and crystal marrow on that load. All nice and shiny, too. It was amazing. Unfortunately, a bunch of pirates came later and snatched those goods. It just happened that our boss had diarrhea that day and couldn't hold off the pirates. This luck of ours.
Wait a tick. Pirates?
Yep, no doubt about it. They came on a massive ship, and their captain was a pretty lady with an eye patch.
Beto!
No idea
That's
how
Beto!
powerful she was.
I know my characters.
It was like, boom, boom, thud! Only took 3 hits before she knocked out the boss.
Yep, Beto.
A pretty lady with an eye patch?
It's Beto!
Oh. Does this description remind you of someone, Paimon?
Yep.
No! Doesn't remind Paimon.
Paimon! Yeah, such a bad liar.
Okay. And how about you?
Well, what did you say now?
She was gonna say, she knows who it is. It's
Really?
Okay.
No,
okay, I'll take that
the
as
new
a
guy's
no.
pants. I thought he was a
It
Geo.
appears that the
No, he's
situation
Animo.
is just as I suspected.
I know he's animal, but look
Todoroki
at
is
the
striking a
colour of
shady
them.
deal with a group
Yeah,
of pirates.
you would think it'd be
Bunch of
more.
Jolie.
Goro appears to be assisting with the
Yeah,
cover.
you would think you would have the greenish colors. Because
Yeah,
most
I
of the
mean,
characters.
no,
Todoroki
great
said that
costume
he'd be
design,
going to
just that,
Saganomiya
in my
early
opinion,
tomorrow
I thought
morning
he was a
to
Geo.
get Goro's
Most animal
instructions
characters
before
have
the
some type of
caravan
green in
leaves.
their outfit design.
Now is the time to address
HEIZOU
any
doesn't.
doubts you
See
may
any on
have.
him apart from the noses?
Tomorrow morning will be our moment to
That's the
confront
only
them.
thing, just the gnosis.
Hopefully.
Yeah, the vision.
My final question will be answered then as well.
Vision.
The question of what important
I'm
thing
not
this
calling
island is missing.
You're thinking
I
what
can
John
feel
Lee,
some
Shogun,
connection to the
and
question
Venti
in
have.
Goro, Todoroki, and even to
I'm sure
Kuda
there's
and
another one who
Musashi.
has one.
Hopefully,
Yeah, the other icons that we
we'll
don't
find
have
the answer
them.
tomorrow.
We haven't them yet.
Let's get some rest. I'll see you at
Hold on,
Saganomiya tomorrow
I gotta
morning.
look at the ammo characters. Technically, we can't add the Traveler because technically, no.
They can be whatever they want to be.
Yeah. Field character archive. HEIZOU, no green at all. Let's see. Sayu, she definitely does have some green, aka the leaf on her head. Kazuha, well, I guess Kazuha doesn't really have any green. Just division. Oh, after he just went out the window. Shao has green because of his tattoos. Venti, he's just green. Sucro's green. Gina has green on her outfit. And that's... Wait. Hold the phone. Do we not have that many Animo characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7 Animo characters? Excellent Traveler?
Again, Traveler can be whoever they want to be.
Yeah. Interesting. 8 to 1200. Okay. Interesting. That's interesting. Oh wait, I'm on that way. Make up your mind. God, this hangout's taking a long time. I don't think I'm gonna have any time to do any more of them today. Which is, you know, fine. A little weird, but, you know, what can you do? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Let's see how many paths we unlock now if we go here. Oh, what the? Interesting.
Who are you?
Hello, Todoroki. I'm Shikanoin HEIZOU, Special Detective of the Tenryou Commission. I believe you've been manipulating large-scale illegal trades for some time now. Mind if we talk about that for a bit?
You can't just go around spewing such nonsense, young man.
And what if I'm not talking nonsense?
Ridiculous. I don't have time to listen to this. Get out of here, you little brat.
I know I'm on the younger side compared to you, Todoroki, so I'm sure you must have heard the old saying. Off the scale, some goods only weigh a couple pounds, but on the scale, they weigh more than 1,000. So the question is, do you want to put your goods on the scale or not?
What are you trying to say?
Well, nothing. All I want to hear is you personally confirming what we already know to be the truth.
Masashi! Tokuda! Arrest these people!
They're not gonna arrest me!
Huh? Todoroki, what's wrong?
They won't arrest me
Dares to cause trouble at Sangonomiya Shrine. Huh?
If they try to arrest me, I'm gonna have to hit them. And I'll enjoy it.
Captain?
Why am I gonna chat with them?
doing?
These crooks are trying to pry into the secrets of Watatsumi. We mustn't let them
Dude!
go.
Do you know who I am, you dumbass?
There must be some kind of misunderstanding. Todoroki,
Sheesh.
this is the captain of Swordfish 2, one of our own.
It doesn't matter who they are. Remember what General Goro told you? The long-term goal of Watatsumi is to revive its trade and commerce. And since you have been assigned to work with me, it's my orders that count around here. I don't care if they were your captain. Would you dare disobey orders?
Where's Kokomi when you need her?
What do we do?
One more to do you two. You try to fight me, I'm gonna hurt you.
All right. I see how it is. If you two won't do it, I will.
Wait, you gonna fight
I
me?
really hoped it wouldn't come to this. But here we go.
Me?
Wait! Everyone, stand down!
General Goro! You're here.
I was honestly worried then that
My
trick wouldn't
apologies.
work, but it did.
Traveler, Detective HEIZOU, I wasn't telling you the truth. Todoroki, the Traveler here is the hero who saved Watatsumi Island. Without him, Watatsumi Island would never have found the peace it has today. We mustn't raise our weapons against him.
How could you be so naive, General Goro? If we let them go free, then who's to say the Shogunate won't come after us tomorrow? If the Shogunate decides to investigate, we won't be able to hide the truth.
I'm friends with basically every character in the game.
Allow them to take you, Todoroki.
Let's not kid ourselves. If going to jail could solve the problem, I would go and turn myself into the Tenryou Commission right now.
This hurts my brain.
The question is, what are we going to do with the goods? Will you be able to keep them? Not to mention the chance of astronomical fines. Can you afford that?
I'll have to tell Shogun.
Goro, we both know that Watatsumi Island is a barren land. Plant 100 radishes here and maybe only 3 would grow. And those 3 combined would still be smaller than just 1 carrot imported from elsewhere. You can't grow food or medicinal herbs here, and if we buy them from Rito, we pay exorbitant taxes. My eldest son died fighting on the battlefield. But do you know how my second son died? He died because there was no medicine to treat him. You awarded both of them medals of honor, but did that save their lives? Can medals heal Tokuda and Masashi's wounds? No. It was the medicine that I got that saved their lives. If we detain them today, the Shogunate will never know what we've done. Besides, they're only a few months away now. We will set them free once the new bill is passed in just a few months, and everything will be okay. None of what happened here will be mentioned again, and life on Watatsumi Island will continue to improve.
I understand, Todoroki, but they won't...
I can trust the Traveler won't, but the detective here is a Tenryou Commission officer. Forget it. You're the general. I'm just a radish farmer.
It's a new commodity tax bill currently being drafted by the Kanjo Commission. The bill exempts taxes on goods that are in short supply on Watatsumi Island.
Okay.
Once the bill's introduced, we'll be able to buy commodities that we need from regular marketplaces.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I see. Man alive.
Me?
I wish I had known sooner. In that case, how about we put your fears at ease and I'll stick around here a little longer. You know, until the bill is introduced.
Huh?
Oh, Detective HEIZOU, are you saying that...
You mean you're willing to stay here, young man?
Come on, you two. What's with the strange looks? You've been keeping me under close surveillance, haven't you? Surely you must have noticed that aside from being a detective, I'm also an ordinary tourist who likes to enjoy good scenery. I believe that after the new commodity bill is passed, there will be more and more traffic between the two sides, and more people will be coming to visit Watatsumi
And plus,
Island.
I could technically talk to Shogun, so you wouldn't be an ass about it.
Now and enjoy this place while I still have it all
It's
to
only just
myself.
off our dingos.
Before long, tourists will start pouring in.
Thank you, Detective HEIZOU.
And
On
Dingo Mouth,
behalf
can't
of
forget
the
that.
people of
You don't touch it.
Watatsumi.
My pleasure. But one good turn deserves another, does it not?
Oh, you mean there's something you wish to request?
I suppose you could say I'm from the Shogunate, but the traveler next to me isn't.
Exactly.
As far as I know, he's planning to visit other nations soon, and it is unclear if he will return to Narukami Island or not. Therefore, there's no need to limit his freedom, right? I'm sure no one else will hear of what happened today. Am I right, traveler?
Well, it's settled then. He will always be an important partner to Watatsumi, and I would never dream of limiting his freedom.
If you did, I would have to get your ass.
Don't worry, Detective HEIZOU.
I'll hold you to that. But if I ever find out you've lied to me again, there's a chance I'll lose my cool.
I'm sorry for not telling you the truth earlier. It's a serious matter, and I didn't want outside parties to become involved. But today, I realized my poor judgment. How could I possibly hide anything from Detective HEIZOU and the Traveler?
I'm glad you
Yeah,
understand.
but even if you tell me I have to stay here, I'll just teleport away anyway.
In all honesty, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Me?
It's because of you that I was finally able to reach an answer. After all, nothing makes a detective happier than putting a case to rest.
Ah, I understand now. You really are an interesting person, Detective HEIZOU.
No, I'm afraid you don't quite get what I mean.
I'm sorry?
Wait! Paimon gets this one! It's the answer to your question, right? The one about the thing you sensed coming from Goro and the others. Now you figured it out!
What? The thing you sensed coming from me? But I always have excellent personal hygiene.
No, not like that.
Hey, Traveler. Could I talk to you for a moment? Besides, I haven't had a chance to thank you yet.
Wait, where am I going? Wait, what? Oh, there you go. Wow, this one of the 5 endings took me basically an hour.
It's beautiful.
Sheesh.
Isn't it? What
Well, at least he got some time for you.
Yeah.
It's remarkable how such a barren land can give life to such wonderful and stunning scenery. To be honest, I am grateful to you for this trip. Before you arrived, I was running around like a headless chicken. Even if I happened to find out what was going on here, I wouldn't have been able to uncover any concrete information without you present.
Yeah, because they trust me a lot more than trust you.
Accompany you back. It appears that I won't be able to do so for the time being. So please, cover for me in the meantime, okay? It's all in the past now. Let's just chalk it up as an intriguing experience I had on my trip here. Besides, that's not what I wanted to investigate anyway. Yes, everyone you led me to and everything they said brought me closer to the answer. And now I finally get it. Watatsumi Island is an ancient land where the soil is poor and many crops do not grow because it's lacking a certain thing.
Fertilizer?
But what the inhabitants of this land do have is bravery. They were courageous enough to stand up and resist the gods and accomplish what they knew.
Well, we know what
could
happened
not
about
be
Kari
done.
about that part. They kind of
This
got
is
blown
yet
up.
another instance in which that certain thing shines. That missing element. That certain thing is what I sensed present in Goro, Todoroki, Tokuda, and Masashi. Which is the true vitality of this land. I guess I was mistaken when I declared that something was missing. That something from this island had evaporated into thin air. Because even something that evaporates is not gone. It's still there, just in a different state of being. When water is heated by fire, it evaporates and eventually finds its place in the sky. Similarly, when the land was harmed, its vitality evaporated and eventually found its place among the inhabitants. This is the final answer I've been searching for. Anyway, thanks again. You know, even though we just met, I wish you could be my partner all the time.
Sorry, dude, I got work to do.
But, of course, I know that's impossible. You have your own journey to complete.
Yeah,
so I'll
even though
just keep doing what
personally,
I
I want to
Hopefully
kick my
keeping
siblings'
my memories
ass.
from evaporating, safe and sound in my mind. That way, I'll always be able to remember these beautiful things. The beauty of Watatsumi Island, the people who are full of life.
I mean, that's just me talking.
And you too.
Because a sibling
By my
could have just said, join them in the abyss back when we first met with the sibling up. Nice CGI. Thanks.
I still think that the sibling has been corrupted, though.
I still think that myself. We need more concrete evidence. Give me that. 21 primo damn.
Especially the way they look at you, they're like kind of half asleep, and people have been manipulated, look drowsy.
It's like they're half dead, so to speak.
Yeah, it's like when someone's got depression. There's two ways: there's a fake smile in it and constantly tired.
But the funny thing is, though,
and
when
to make sibling looks constantly tired.
The only time they're not is like when you're not there, like that flashback in not Anaconda, yeah, wrong area, in the chasm when we're out about Dean's Leaf with that flashback. they look normal.
And they're always around one of the
Myth lectors, heralds, whoever.
Yeah. So it does make sense that they are being
maybe
filtered.
that would make sense in that respect, because maybe they have to constantly supply them with a dosage of, yeah. That's it. It could be the corruption like John Lee mentioned. But he mentioned that.
I'd laugh if we actually got it spot on.
If we did, I would honestly laugh my ass off. I'm like, yeah, we called that a mile away. But both, I do think this is a great point to end off on this. To Dragonia at the Z&D Family Gamers. I think so. Hope you all had a great time once, because we were only able to do one of the endings for HEIZOU. Oh my god, that was a lot of honesty. But honestly, it was a good story though. I do like how to add in characters into it to make it a little bit more interesting. So, if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, thank y'all for watching. Hope to see you on the next one of Genshin Impact, which tomorrow, it's event time, boys. We're going to raise some hell. I hope to see you then, you have a nice night, and y'all take care. See you on this video. Later.